Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ajay Official Live. In previous video we discussed must the modal verb and I gave you examples, explanation. I think everything was clear. So we always have alternative sentences. Instead of using must, we can also use have to, has to, have got to, has got to. Explanation: external rules, laws, moreover, we feel like we must do a few things. Must equal to have to or has to. We always have alternatives. That's why I'm making this video. We don't have to stick to only one thing. We always look for alternatives. We have subjective pronouns, right? For subjective pronouns like I, you, we, they, we use have to equal to has got to. For subjective pronouns he, she, it, we use has to equal to has got to. Look at the structure. We always need to follow the structure. Have to, has to, must. After these modal verbs, we use base form of the verb, that is V1. If you want to speak grammatically correct, then you follow the structure. Okay, structure plays an important role. Structure helps you how you want to deliver the content, so don't forget to follow the structure. We will see examples now. Here I have given two examples. I have to wear school uniform equal to I must wear school uniform equal to I have got to wear school uniform. Like, you take any school and college, they have particular rules and regulations, right? We all have to follow them. Second example, she has to marry because she is almost 30 years old equal to she must marry because she is almost 30-year-old equal to she has got to marry because she is almost 30 years old. I hope it is clear. When you have an alternative thing, you will easily communicate. Always look for alternatives. So instead of using must, we can use have to, has to. It depends on the subject. If the subject is singular, we use has to or has got to. If the subject is plural, then we use have to equal to have got to. I hope it is clear. Always understand examples. Look for alternative sentences. It will help you to deliver the content without taking much time, right? Sometimes we stick to the structure. We don't look for alternatives. That's where we struggle and we hesitate. If you have alternative sentences, it will become easy for you to deliver the content quickly, right? We will see some more examples. Another two examples. Students have to maintain 75% attendance equals to students must maintain equal to students have got to maintain 75% attendance. If any student is found and his attendance is very less, then he will get punishment or he will be asked to pay some amount like fine amount, right? Like external rule or law. He has to study well in order to change his life. Equals to he must study well because he is a poor kid, he is a poor student and his financial condition is not good right now. He has to study well in order to change his life. These words are coming from the speaker. He must study well. in order to change his position. Always see examples, understand the structure and its meaning. When you have alternative sentences, it will become easy for you. Okay, we will see another 2 or 3 examples. Okay, final 2 examples. You have to start exercising because you feel you are so weak physically, equal to you must start exercising, equal to you have got to start exercising. In this example, there is no external force or law. It is internal obligation. You feel you must start exercising in order to become strong. We have to work at least 3 years in our first company, equal to you must work, equal to you have got to work at least 3 years in our first company. In this example, words are coming from the speaker. Here, no external force or law. Once you get your first job, you must work in that company for at least 3 years to get good amount of experience. I hope it is clear. Sometimes external force is there, sometimes internal obligation. We feel we have to do that. Okay, I have given you 6 examples so far and given explanation. I hope everything is clear. If you haven't understood the concept, you leave a comment. So you look at examples and understand the meaning. Quick revise. After modal verbs like must, have to, has to, we use base form of the verb. We use base form of verbs like play, see, bowl, call, watch. Okay. A little explanation. They are equal when it comes to external laws, rules, and internal obligations, which means the speaker feels to do something that is must for his life. See, read, and understand the given examples. Okay. We have seen examples and explanation. After looking at them, you must be thinking or you must have got a doubt. Is there any difference between must and have to? The answer is yes. There is a little difference. We will see it in another video where everything will be cleared. Let's begin.